Well, you should probably clarify that.
Oh, this is a love song for realists.
Which,
Yeah, I'll tell you a little bit why. Jars of Clay, we rarely write. Sorry, I'm wrestling here for a moment. We rarely write songs that are like traditional romantic love songs. Like occasionally we write them. You've heard of, I think, the two that we already played tonight. And the reason for that is just Bryan Adams. You see, there's this song by Bryan Adams. It's called Heaven. Anybody remember that song? Yeah? A few of you, all right. Well, it's a very romantic song, and it makes people do things. And what I mean by that is, when that song comes on the radio, now when I'm driving, I immediately can taste the metal from my braces from junior high. It's a weird kind of thing. And I look down at my arms, and all of a sudden I'm wearing this stonewashed jean jacket. Yeah. And the thing is when I was in junior high, I went to my first dance, and it was in a gymnatorium kind of a place, and all the boys, we were hanging out on the wall, and there was this vast expanse, call it the no man's land, with a disco ball hanging down in the middle. And then on this side, there's some bleachers where all the girls were. And, I'm just over against the wall with the boys, minding my own business. And the DJ puts on Heaven by Bryan Adams. Oh, once in your life you find someone. And I'm thinking, yeah. And it just washes over me, and immediately I go, I need to ask a girl to dance. So I walk miles across the expanse over to the bleachers where there was a girl there, and I looked at her and I said, would you dance with me? And she doesn't look at me. She doesn't actually answer me. She doesn't say yes. She turns to her girlfriends, and they say yes. So she walks out with me onto the dance floor. All the while, this song is just playing, and it's just pouring down on us. And so I put my arms out on her shoulders, and we start to rock back and forth. And she doesn't look at me at all. She has her eyes fixed on her girlfriends. And it's a good thing, because I'm in junior high, and I have yet to really adopt these things like antiperspirant, deodorant. Yeah, so my arms are up like this, which is kind of close to the worst place they could be, In this situation, I'm sweating, just sweating and sweating. And I'm so nervous, and I'm wondering, I wonder if she likes me. Maybe she likes me. She hasn't looked at me once during the entire dance. And then the song ends. She still doesn't look at me. She just walks right back to the bleachers. So I walk back to the wall, thinking, why did I do that? And then I remembered why I did it. Bryan Adams. And I realized, even back then, that, if there had just been a song that kind of, maybe it was more like, someday you're gonna ask a girl to dance with you. Don't. Things might have turned out differently that night.
You certainly might have considered waiting.
I might have, yes, because, well...
True love waits, Dan.
Yes. And I realized, when Bryan Adams was singing, "Oh, once in your life you find someone," that it wasn't her. And so we tend to write these songs that are love songs for realists. We feel like hopefully it's doing a service for people. So this is a love song.